Wow. I know what you're thinking. 3 times in like 8 days. What is going on? I don't know what's going on. Well, I know what's going on. I haven't got time to do a proper edited YouTube video. That's what's going on. Oh dear. So, I'm doing this when I get chance. So I did one, I think it was last Friday. Not yesterday. Last Friday. And then I think I did one on Wednesday. And I'm doing one today. So, yay. Streaming to both Twitch and YouTube. Making sure everything's alright. Let's do this. So, I am in guy mode, by the way, because we're doing the whole makeup thing. Showing you how to dress like a gothy girl with all the makeup and everything. Let me just get on camera. Hi! Did you like my little transition there? I've been sat here for like an hour just setting a few things up, making sure they're all okay. Again, I've not sorted my stream room out yet. It's still kind of bare, which I don't like, but I'll get there. I actually went into town and looked at sort of, you know, new lights that are different to these strip lights, and I wanted some for my scening lights so I can put like, you know, pink, like a spotlight of pink there and a spotlight of blue there in addition to these lights. But the only ones that B&Q had, because I'm in the UK, the only ones that B&Q had were Philips Hue lights. GU10 is what the lights are here. And they were £50 for just one bulb. I'm not paying that. There's no way. So I'm going to look on Amazon. Not right now. Later. At a later date. So how is everybody? I can actually see YouTube chat and Twitch chat on my Streamlabs thing right here. So I don't have to have YouTube out, you know, YouTube chat on a different platform on my phone and all that kind of stuff. I do still have the stream playing on my phone because I want to make sure it's all running okay. I've also increased. If you watched on Wednesday, you'll notice and the previous Friday, you'll notice I decreased my frames per second to 30. Now it's at 60. Can I do something about that? Has that comment actually broadcast on Twitch? Hang on. Yeah, some guy has just put a rather... Okay. Why would you watch this and just leave the comment? Are you still in the chat? Commit. Disgrace. Look, pal. You're watching this. What does that say about you? Okay? So funny that these people that just watch this and leave comments like this. Held a message for reason, bullying, and yeah, we aren't pals, Cook. Okay, I'll tell you what, pal. Why don't you stop watching this and do something else? Yeah, because in fact, hang on. There we go. Poor baby. It's strange. Like there's people out there that would comment on videos. I'm not even doing anything yet. I'm just chatting. But because of the title, people like this come on to chat, start leaving comments as if it's going to affect me in any way. I'm not trans, I'm not gay, I just do this for fun. It's an interesting thing. How was your transition? I haven't started yet. Yeah, there was there was someone watching this, commenting some very disgusting things, and it always amazes me because pump yourself full of HRT. Tell you what, mate, I can't do it in this. I bet my muscles are bigger than yours, pal. Hey? Bet my muscles are bigger than yours. Poor baby. So mad. You're so mad, aren't you? And yet you're still watching this. This is a good start for a stream. Almost the size of my... Yeah, I bet you're tiny, pal. Can everyone else see this chat that I'm getting on here? Don't pay attention to that idiot. Yeah, but it's funny. I mean, it doesn't bother me because I'm a relatively straight kind of guy. I'm just doing this for fun because it's interesting. This guy on Twitch chat, Relic BBY, whatever his name is, he wants attention, and this is the only way he gets attention. All he has to do, if he's really offended by all this, is stop watching. And yet, you're still watching, pal, which means you're probably bi as well. Am I wrong? No, I'm not. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching. Wow. I'm going to continue to go to reply to this guy because it's hilarious. Oh wait. Is it fun being gay? I'm not gay, but I mean, again, you're watching this. You see, I know people like Finster like to just ban these kinds of chat bots on here, but I find them really amusing because they are just doing it for attention. And the reason I find it amusing is because they seem incredibly offended and yet they still watch the video. Ex-doctor, you're stupid, aren't you? You're really stupid. So tell me, pal, why are you watching this? Are you a closet bisexual by any chance? I am interested. Right. Let's sort you out, shall we? I would like to get on with the video. Yeah, mate, I'm fully gay. Yeah. Yeah, you sound it. You very much sound it, which is why you're probably still watching, and you have some very odd issues going on in your brain. But, I mean, you're just after attention, aren't you? So, let me just... time you out. There you go. You're timed out, pal. If you start sending more messages, I'll just ban you. Why do you dress up like that? Because it's fun. That's why. Have you ever gone to a... let me put it this way. Have you ever dressed up for a fancy dress party or costume party? Yeah? I started my YouTube channel because I wanted to do that and do it for YouTube because it's fun and interesting. That's all, because it's a laugh. If you've got a problem with it, then that's all on you. It's nothing to do with me. I did not expect this kind of start to this video or this stream, but hey, there you go. It's going to be a fun YouTube video. Right. I've got some Monster today just to perk me up a bit because the rum and Pepsi might go to my head. So got some of this. This is the Pacific Punch. It's the only, well, it's not the only sugar-based one that I like, but this is my favourite so far. I think it's like a recently new addition to the Monster range, and yeah, I really like it. It's like I say, it's full of sugar. I usually prefer the ultra versions of Monster, which don't have any sugar. It's more sort of like, you know. Now tell me, will you show some ass? You want me to show ass on a live Twitch stream? I mean, really? Am I going to have to time you out as well if you... It's funny, isn't it? As soon as you start titling your videos anything to do with dressing from a guy to a girl... Oh, you're just curious. Okay, that's fine. No worries. I'll let you... I'll leave you be then. Right. But will you? I probably... I probably might later on when I'm actually dressed. But probably by accident. What's going on Facebook? Why have you tagged me in a post? I'll look at you later. Right. Okay. How many people are watching right now? It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. So, I think it's kind of interesting, especially on YouTube, when I'm actually not dressed, there are less viewers. And then when I do the makeup, viewers kind of increase after a while. And then when I'm have the interlude and then I'm fully dressed, I have so many more viewers on YouTube. So yeah, we're going to do the whole makeup thing and go from there. So why don't you get dressed now? Because you are aware of terms of service for Twitch and YouTube, aren't you? There are other platforms for what you are after. Unless, of course, you're living in the UK where you have to, for the last week, you have to give your, you have to prove that you're over 18 to watch anything 18 plus. Let's just say that. Right, I'm going to start with the makeup. I'm going to keep chatting with these guys. So let's crack on. So what I like to do first is put the cat ears on. I'm going to take my glasses off because every time I do this, I forget to take my glasses off. And then I try and put my primer on. And yeah, I have to try and get my glasses off with primer all over my fingers. Right. So first things first, primer. So I use this Maybelline Fit Me. It's a matte poreless primer, mattifying primer. It's designed for normal to oily skin. and I use the same products. These are all Maybelline. This is all for the base and the foundation. So Maybelline primer. This is a powder foundation, and this is a liquid foundation. How long does it take you to get ready? We're talking about an hour. So I have to get rid of all this. You see the beard shadow here? I have to get rid of that. Because if you don't sort out the beard shadow with the correct colour corrector, it's going to show through your foundation. So I highly recommend, if you ever try this, to do that. So we'll start with this. We'll get rid of the beard shadow. We'll put this on to just sort of set it in place and mattify my face. Then we'll do the liquid foundation. And this is all for normal to oily skin, which is what I have. Do you have a partner? I do not have a partner. To be honest, I haven't really been trying to get a partner. I mean, every time I have tried the whole internet dating thing, and every time I've tried it, I've ended up being in a relationship, and more often than not, well, I haven't had that many relationships, but like more often than not, I end the relationship and decide it's not for me, and then I end up single again. And yeah, I've not really sort of gotten into a relationship again, which is fine by me, because I'm quite content with being single, and I'm a very sort of independent guy. So, and sometimes on maybe Saturday nights, girl. Right, primer. Let's do it. Let's do it. If you're wearing headphones, if you have headphones on or earphones, and you can hear my fan in the background, I do apologise. I'm going to have it on because it's a little bit warm in this room, because the window faces west. So the sun is beaming into it. I'm going to try and sort that out by putting a black fabric around the window. So yeah, let's crack on with the makeup. Let's do it. If you do want to ask me a question, please do in chat. I will answer. Unless it's kind of creepy, then I'll probably either ban you or time you out. So this is the primer that I talked about. And I have to use primer because I am a 42-year-old guy. And my skin is not the best because I don't look after it. I should probably look after it more. I mean, you can see the wrinkles there. So primer goes on first. I probably need to get more primer at some point as well. Can you tell I've caught the sun? This is my natural skin colour, by the way. This is where you can see where my my t-shirt has it's not a great look. Hello, dating guru. How are you? I do like the fact that I can now see both my YouTube chat and Twitch chat in one chat box on OBS. There we go. That's enough. That's enough primer. So again, I was using Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Mattifying Primer for normal to oily skin. And because I'm a guy, it's more than likely that you have normal to oily skin. It's just one of those things. Guys tend not to have the skincare routine that women have. That's right, Broadcast Bunny. If you're new to my channel, I do have a little jelly bean bunny, jelly cat bunny. He's my little director bunny. I'm gonna make a little chair for him at some point live on stream, so that he can sit there and watch me. You call all the shots, don't you, Broadcast Bunny? I'm good, and the title is very interesting. Thank you. I do my best. Last time I streamed, I did an American versus UK confectionery test. So I was eating chocolate or candy if you're in the US, and testing whether like UK one is better than American candy. I also did like Coca-Cola as well. American Coca-Cola is awful, absolutely terrible. See, in the UK we actually use real sugar, whereas in the US that bunny is really cute. It's a Jellycat bunny. This one's actually called, if you go on Jellycat websites, this bunny is called Smudge. The reason I bought it, I was going to buy the bigger Jellycat bunnies, but the reason I bought this one is because he's so cute. Look at him. Look at him. And he's called Smudge, which is the name of a cat that I used to have when I was younger. So, yeah, cute. I've got one exactly the same in my car. Love him. Of course, unlike Ashley or Icky, if you are familiar with her, I buy from real shops in real towns, not from dodgy online shops where you get a fake Jellycat bunny and end up calling it Wonton. Love you, Icky. Right, primer's all dry, so next thing I like to do is I take my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation. This is the powder one, number 105, because it kind of matches my skin. It really doesn't match my skin. Just forget you saw that. Forget you saw it. You don't need to see it again. Don't watch this again and comment in the comment section. So are you transitioning? Just curious because of the title. No, I'm not transitioning. I do this for fun because it's entertaining. I like to have a laugh. I do support the LGBTQ community if you're interested. And does this come with its own sponge? I'm pretty sure if you open... Yeah, it does. There you go. So, no, I'm not transitioning. I like to work out. I like living my life as a guy. I'm not transitioning. I don't think I ever will transition. I just do this for fun. Because... why not? Oh, I need to move that out of the way. Wonton's great. He is great. I love Wonton. I've got to stop calling him Ashley. Icky doesn't like Wonton. I bet she does secretly, though. I mean, Wonton's like a cut price Jellycat bunny who's like, you know, I understand, thank you for explaining. Yeah, you're welcome. But yeah, I there is a video specifically about Ashley's issues with buying Wonton and how Wonton came about. and it's one of my favourite videos of Icky's. So you don't see as much of Want on these days. She does tend to stream quite often, more than Finster actually, which is very strange. How can you not love them? Yeah, I do love Jellycat bunnies, but I fell in love with these guys because they're so small and so cute. I prefer these to the larger ones. I mean, look at him. Look at him. Shall I put him here? There you go. Can you? Yeah? There you go. Broadcast Bunny is on the mic. He's on the mic. You sit. Can you sit? Can you just? Yeah? Are those blurry? No, I'll leave them down here. I don't like a blurry bunny. Blurry bunnies are bad. Oh, you look so sad now. Oh dear. I think I'll take my leave, but it was really fun to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Have a good evening. I shall be having a good evening. I am working in the morning at 6:30 in the morning. This is going to be fun. Okay, so as I was saying, now hang on. Everything I just said about this powder foundation, ignore it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've done the primer. Next thing I do is take care of this beard shadow here. Sometimes I just forget what I'm doing. Sometimes I just go with the flow. So, how is everybody's Saturday night? Is it going well? Are you entertained? Are you not entertained? You are. I'm sure you are. You must be, right? Yeah. Right, so beard shadow. If you are wanting to do something like this, your beard shadow is something you really should take care of, because if you don't, you're going to find yourself with oh, excuse me, that's the Pepsi. You're going to find yourself putting foundation on, and your beard shadow will show through the foundation, and that's not something you want to happen. So, what I do, and what you should do, if you're trying to pass as a woman, all dressed up with the makeup on, is, you see how my beard shadow's kind of got a greenish tint. You see, just there, it's kind of got a greenish tint to it. What you want to do is, if you imagine a colour wheel, on the opposite side of the colour wheel, there's green on one side. On the opposite side is this kind of colour. So it's kind of a browny sort of orange colour. This is a Pro Fix Stick Correcting Concealer by NYX. And I don't normally like NYX products because they tend to not work on my skin. But this is fine. So what I like to do with this is just very, very lightly, just dab it on where your beard shadow is. Quite liberally. Just like that. You don't need to be perfect. You do not need to be perfect. I mean, no one's perfect. I am. No one else is. If you're going out on the town, you can do under the chin, but I'm not going to bother because I'm just doing this for the camera. So I don't need to do under there. What you do then is you get a sponge. This This one's wet. Just fast forward to the female version. Jesus. How? This is live. What are you... The clue's in the title, pal. I'm doing it as fast as I can, okay? My God. People are impatient. So just dab around where your beard shadow is. My ears are falling down. Has anyone said my ears are on backwards yet? That's how I know Finster viewers are watching. Okay, just a little bit under the chin there. You're not going to see under the chin, but it's worth doing if you're planning on going out dressed. There you go. So just go up the cheek a little bit. You don't need to go all the way up the cheek there. Okay, so that will probably suffice. I subbed because you're funny. Thank you. I mean, I'm not that funny. Sometimes I think I'm funny. I bought this today. It's an eyelashes mascara type thing, but it's blue. No, it's purple. Sorry, it's purple. It's really strange. I got it for free when I bought the new Fit Me. When I bought this. Oh, hello. This. So I'm probably not gonna. Hey, cute. What's up? How are you? I'm fine, Katie. How are you? How are things in your world? How is your Saturday going? Mine is going tangoed. Do you have those adverts in the US? You know when you've been tangoed. It's an advert for a soft drink. How's your day going so far? My day's going... It's going pretty well, actually. I cut the grass on my new house. What I like to do is cut it so far, you know, cut it sort of at a reasonable sort of length, and then cut it again like the opposite way, but a bit shorter. And because it's battery powered, the lawnmower, it cut out halfway through, so my lawn looks a bit weird right now. And I can't be asked to go out and sort it out. I'll be real with you. Don't know shit about makeup. I didn't either. I mean, I would say I still don't know shit about makeup, but I'm giving it a damn good go, and that's all that matters. Can you please reply to me on Instagram? Wow, what did you put on Instagram? Oops, shit. Just ruin my setup here. Instagram. Hang on. If I haven't replied to you on Instagram, I do apologise. Oh, she's cute. Oh. I don't know what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? Hang on. Did you send a message or something? Can't see any messages. Okay, send me a message again, telling me what you sent, and then I'll reply to it. But I do apologise if I haven't replied to your message. I do try to reply to everyone if I can, unless they're being kind of creepy. Like when I worked on Doctor Who, even before I did this whole makeup stuff, I was getting creepy messages. I wasn't even doing this. People are just creepy in general. I don't like people. They're weird. Right. I'm going to start on the monster. Actually, I don't need that right now. Right. What I like to do, you check it. I'm trying to check it. What I like to do after I've done this bullshit is take my powder foundation. This is brand new, by the way. I had to get a new one today because I realised I wanted to do a stream tonight. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know this came with a little mirror. I suppose that's good if you're going out on the town dressed like a woman. Or, well, if you are a woman, I guess. Someone like me, kind of, doesn't really matter, does it? So, just take it. Just go over the patch that you've done. Doesn't need to be perfect, and I'll tell you why once I've applied it all. Helps if I use the mirror. I do have a mirror just here, just off to the side. It's a bit odd looking, but then again, I am also a bit odd looking. So there you go. Okay, so just slap it on like a slapper. And what I like to do is my entire face. I can't believe I'm doing this when I'm working in the morning. What is wrong with me? Okay, do the forehead as well. And the reason I do this is because it's sort of a mattifying effect, is because I'm in a studio with lights like pointing at me. Where are you from? I'm from Nottingham in the UK. Specifically Sherwood Forest. So I am a Robin Hood type. Mind you, I'm at the moment I'm turning into a Maid Marian type. I've got the muscles for Robin Hood, but the looks of Maid Marian. Well, I'm going to have anyway. How is the how's the stream looking? Is it okay? Is it still at 60 frames per second? Is there any dropouts or anything? Because this is a new house, so I'm basically testing my internet capabilities right now by streaming at 1080p 60 frames per second. If you guys just tell me if it's okay, that'd be fantastic. I think, mind you, it looks like it looks fine on my phone. Oh, there's a bit of a delay. You English interesting. I am English. Could you not tell from the accent? Okay, that'll do. That'll do for the Fit Me foundation. So what you need to do then, I mean, look, it's not perfect. Actually, I might. There you go. So yeah, it's all over the place. Doesn't really matter. Just get rid of the excess powder. Just very lightly rub over your face with a brush. That will get rid of any excess powder. But what you're doing here is setting this in place. So it still looks kind of orange, especially around there. But you're setting it in place with a powder. Good man. For now, good man. Gonna be a good girl in a minute. That could be taken a multitude of ways. Okay, so I thought you were from New Zealand for a sec. Is that because I'm like... Someone asked me today... Was it today? I can't remember if it was today or yesterday. Someone asked me if I've got... No, it was yesterday. Someone said to me, do I have... oh my god, I can't remember what he said now. Hang on. Yeah, someone said to me, do you have Swedish... Someone said to me, do you have Swedish ancestry? Because I'm 6'3" and I'm blonde. Well, I'm not blonde right now because I've you know, prepared for this video. But when my hair's dry and doesn't have product in it, I am very blonde and tall, 6'3". And he was saying, do you have Swedish ancestry? I don't know. I am waiting. I'm not gonna reply right now. I'm streaming. I'll reply when I've stopped streaming later tonight or tomorrow. Unless you've sent me a... Oh, hang on. Oh, you're the one that asked me if you could do some work for the channel. Yeah, I might. I'll tell you what. I'll message you tomorrow. And we'll talk about what you can do for the channel. See if I'm... Yeah, I'll look at it tomorrow and I'll let you know. How's that? .3 holy cow. Now I'm interested in your transformation. Thanks. Yeah, it's really annoying because, you know, when I wear high heels, specifically high heel boots, I need some new ones actually. Sometimes I have to duck through doors and it's really annoying. But there you go. I've just realised that I want to do some correcting concealer stuff. So what I like to do after I've applied the powder is I've got this. This is by Rimmel. I can't say the name properly. Rimmel London, is that right? Rimmel London. I don't bloody know. This is a concealer, sort of a white concealer, and this is going to be the weird part of the whole process. What I like to do is, you see I've got wrinkles just up there and bags under my eyes. What I like to do is just very lightly just apply that there and just up here like that. Sexy. Also just there. How can this be running out already? So just down there and also down the nose like that. Then what I like to do is I've got this tiny little sponge. It's a tiny little sponge. And just dab it in. Just you know. Just dab it in. Give it a good dab in. Also, I'm going to do under the eyes as well. It's all about blending. I mean, this doesn't need to be really perfect again, because I'm going to be putting liquid foundation on it. Like my face isn't it. But it does help. It does help to hide the well, at least I hope it does. I've never really done a difference video between trying to get rid of the wrinkles on my forehead and not with this whole white concealer. Oh yeah, that's a sexy look. I definitely would. Okay, I'm gonna have some Monster because I'm not hyper enough. Actually, I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm just gonna get my wig on and put some clothes on. Can you imagine? Oh, imagine. Just imagine. Just ignore what I'm doing right now. I'm just Twitch doesn't need to know what I'm doing right now. I'm just having a fun time on a Saturday evening. It's just cherry Pepsi. See, that's all it is. Cherry Pepsi. Don't know what you're talking about. It's you know. It is what it is, and all that kind of jazz. What's that? Is that Twitch? Yeah. Okay. I miss the cherry. Oh. I miss the cherry Pepsi. There's no sugar in it. That's what I like about it. But I'm kind of counteracting that with the whole Monster. Yeah. How many of you are watching from the UK? How are you finding the whole age verification situation, if you know what I'm talking about? There's Zero Sugar Monster. I know there's Zero Sugar Monster, but I really like this Monster. The Pacific Punch, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, my preference is Zero Sugar Monster, but when I want caffeine and sugar to give me a boost, this is what I have. Like I say, at the minute I'm right in the middle of moving house, so I've got stuff absolutely everywhere. But when I've sorted the house out and I've got my gym up and running, too much rum. When I've got the gym up and running, this stuff is a godsend for getting me back into into what I was lifting when I stopped weightlifting to get the whole house move going on. Let me just crack on with the liquid foundation. So this is Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation, liquid. It's normal to oily, and it's number 105. So it's supposed to fit my skin tone, but it doesn't. Just ignore. Just pretend that you didn't see the difference between my skin tone and my foundation. Where the hell is my sponge? There it is. Okay, so what I prefer to do is start down here and then sort of work my way up to my forehead where my 42-year-old wrinkles are. The best thing to do is not to smile or make any movements with your face. So please don't make me laugh, because this is the difficult bit. Okay. No, I can't do it. I can't do it now I've said that. Okay. Serious. This is the serious part. Okay, broadcast bunny. Stop looking at me like that. I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready. I'm still kind of smirking, aren't I? So you just need to dab this on. You don't need to like wipe. Well, you know, there's a multitude of things you don't need to do right now. And one of them is smile or make any movements with your face. Just need to, you just need to lock in and concentrate on the makeup application. Stop smiling. Stop it. Stop it. You're going to ruin your makeup. Hope no one says anything funny in hope no one says anything funny in chat right now. I'm going to lose it. I'm a very sort of I like to think I have a very good sense of humour. And it doesn't matter what it is, I will find it funny if you say something that's funny. Unless it's kind of a dad joke, in which I'm like, yeah, that's whatever. Mind you, I'm at that age now where dad jokes are sort of the thing. So, you know. You see? You see how my beard shadow has disappeared? You see? Can't really see it now, can you? I can feel my itchy nose though. Ugh. Look at the redness of my... Look how red my ears are compared to my... They're going to be covered by the wig anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Doesn't matter! Oh, Jesus. Too much. Far too much. Okay, this is a really difficult bit. If I make any sudden movements with my face while this is still wet, I'm going to cause wrinkles in my makeup, and that's not what I want to do. So, how weird? Can I just like? Can I just mention how weird it was that as soon as I started broadcasting, there was someone in chat being all offended, even though I hadn't even started streaming yet. Basing his frustration on the title. How weird is that? But, as I am well aware, these people get off on attention. So I timed him out. He's probably still watching. Furious that he can't text anything. He's probably closeted, let's be honest. I mean, why would you go onto a stream like this and start commenting like that? Trolls are going to be trolls. Yeah, I agree. Trolls are going to be trolls. Oh God, I really wish I hadn't caught the sun. That's going to make things difficult. Damn it. If I just... Actually, that's not too bad, is it? That's not too bad. Okay, so what I prefer to do is wait for this to dry. Try not to make any crazy face movements. Oh my God. Pepsi! So if I just a powder down there. Yeah. Let's do a bit on the neck as well, because that is ridiculous. Okay, that's whatever. Okay, what if you've used liquid foundation like I just have? I highly recommend that you use your powder foundation to set that in place, especially if you've got oily skin like me. So start at the top and work your way to the bottom. And that advice could also work if you're into BDSM. Oh dear. Don't know what I've done there, but it looks... Why does it look... Okay, in real life, it's not coming across on camera, but in real life, this has not gone terribly well. And it usually does. And I think it's because I'm sweating so much because of the heat in here, even though I've got a fan on. Okay. That's fine. So like I said, what you're doing with this is you're just setting everything in place. I'm not used to talking so much because I'm used to doing edited videos. There we go. Not too bad. Apart from the neck. look at the state of that. Oh God. Kill me. Don't actually kill me. I'm enjoying life. My sponge almost dropped on the floor, but I caught it with my powerful legs. Because like I say, I work out. What can I say? What can I say? I wonder if anyone's streaming right now. Anyone I know? Follow channels. Doesn't look like it. It's very unusual for none of my followed channels on Twitch to not be streaming on a Saturday night. But there you go. Get crap all over my hands as well, look. You can't really tell, can you? You can't tell. Okay, again. With the powder that you've just put on your face, very lightly just brush off any excess powder. Now, I would say do this very, very lightly because that was the last thing you do with your foundation. So yeah, ignore that. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's fine for the camera. I would have probably taken more care with my liquid foundation up here, because it kind of has built up in the creases of my forehead. But it's not really that bad. So, like I say, I can't really tell. What if I get close? No, you can't really tell. Okay, there you go. So, foundation all done. What I'm going to do next is I've got this. So this is a blush lighter sort of thing. I was going to do blush. Actually, I might do that actually. Okay, ignore what I just did there. I've got this sort of peach blush from L'Oreal. Paddy's. So I'm just going to... It comes with its own little brush. I'm just going to take a few dabs of it. And I'm just going to make a line just there where my cheekbone is. Same again on this side. You see? And then I'm just going to very lightly apply some more just below that line. And where the ear is, just there. Like that. Same again on the other side. You can afford to like press on quite vigorously with this. You see? And then just very gently just try and blend that line in a little more. So just a very light... There you go. Not bad. Same again on the other side. So just very gently just try and blend the line. Do you know what this actually smells like? Powdered... what is it? It smells like blueberry. Or something like that. It smells like sweets. There you go. I'm fairly happy with that. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Well, I think this side is lower than that side, but it doesn't really matter. It's going to be covered by my wig anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There you go. It brings out your cheekbones. You see how my cheekbones are quite like there? So you want to go below the cheekbone just to bring that, just to bring it out a bit. I need to get more of a sort of brownish colour rather than this peach. It would help with the whole Gothic look. There you go. There you go. Not long now. I'm just going to do the eyebrows, and then I'll do the eyes, and then the lips. We're talking maybe 20 minutes. Then 5 minutes for me to get changed into my girly stuff. And then I'll be right back. So I'm going to crack on with the eyebrows. So eyebrows are kind of weird because it's very easy to mess up your eyebrows if you're not careful. So what I like to do is I've got this very small. This is by Maybelline as well. This is a very small sort of ultra slim pencil designed for your eyebrows. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the very edge of the eyebrows. You can hear what I'm saying. Hang on. There you go. So the very edge of the eyebrows, just here. Like that. And just use this pencil to do the top edge and the bottom edge. Just shape the eyebrow. There you go. My eyebrows need sorting out. They really do. There we go. No rum and coke. It's here. I'm on it. Don't worry. I'm on it, Melissa. I'm on the rum and coke. I'm also drinking Monster as well because I tend to get sleepy after rum and coke. So I'm doing both. Oh my god, that's so good. So yeah, see a difference? Not too bad. Not too bad. So I'm just gonna shape the eyebrow. There you go. I'd say that's perfect. Now this is a tricky part. I've done one eyebrow. The difficult thing is getting this eyebrow the same as that eyebrow, and it's not easy. I'm gonna say that right now. So if I start with the edge of the eyebrow. And I apologise if I'm not talking, I'm trying to concentrate. This is my concentration face. Yeah, it's God, the Pepsi. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. This is difficult. I can do this. I can do this. I'm like Lara Croft, only less. Okay. Hmm. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to try and I will do it. Cheap viewers on Streamboo. Remove the Is that an advert? Have you just posted an advert? Because I don't care for adverts. I just don't care for adverts, mate. Sorry. Sorry. Oh my god, have I accidentally gotten rid of my stream? Hang on. What's going on? There we go. Oh, damn it. Never mind. I'll sort it out later. Right, there's a brush on this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to brush my eyebrows. That should help them blend a little better. And that will probably cause most of your eyebrow stuff to just transfer onto the brush. Which is not ideal. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not exactly even, is it? What about now? Is that more even? That'll do. That's a bit better. Excellent. Right. Now what I'm going to do, I've got this W7 brow bar. It's a cheap product from B&M, which is a sort of I don't know what you call it. It's kind of a store that does everything kind of thing. Does food products and makeup, and you know, you can get other stuff from there, like home products, like light bulbs and kids' toys and department store. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. Yeah, it's a department store. So what I'm doing with this brow bar is just it's a powder-based product. I'm choosing the very dark brown, and I'm just filling in. I'm basically using this to fill in the gaps. So basically you're trying to get this through the eyebrow and onto the skin. And it just gives your eyebrows a little bit more of a pop, so to speak. You see? They are not even at all, are they? Oh dear. Mind you, I do tend to like I'm very expressive with my eyebrows, so it doesn't really help at work because I deal with customers, and because I have a very expressive face, it's very easy for customers to see what I'm thinking, which is usually, "What the fuck are you doing? Piss off!" Don't clip that. Okay. So there you go. I mean, it's not too bad, is it? Which one's that one? There. Okay, I'm gonna try and fix that. If I just is that better? I mean, I think it's that bit there because it's not like. I'm just going to ruin it if I do any more, so I'm not going to bother. That'll do. Again, it is uneven, but when I've got the wig on, you're not going to notice. So leave it, and it'll be fine. Hopefully. Okay. Let's get on to some amazing eye makeup. And when I say amazing, I mean shockingly bad. Because that's my eye makeup never goes to plan. So we'll see how it goes today. Hopefully it's okay. If not, then we'll just deal with it. So I'm going to be wearing a sort of dark red wig. So what shadow palette for my eyes do you think we should use? Should we use this NYX shadow palette? Maybe do some sort of dark reds? Or I do have this very large shadow palette. I could probably use maybe. I don't know what to use. I don't know. What should I use? I don't know. I'm thinking the NYX because it's smaller and easier to handle. What do you think? I wonder if I can do a poll. Oh, no, I can't. Well, I could, but not to both platforms at the same time. These walls in my studio are white. Now, in my old house, I painted the walls grey, and I think it looked a lot better. So, do you think I should keep the walls white or paint them grey like my old studio? I did prefer it. I am very aware of how odd I look right now. If you're just joining, this is going to look very strange. Right, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a mascara. So I've got this L'Oreal Paris mascara. It's like a dual thing. So there's a number 1 and a number 2. So what you're supposed to do is it's called Pro XXL Lift. What you're supposed to do is take number 1 and apply it to your eyes. Not your eyes, because that'd be weird. But your eyelashes. That's what you're supposed to do. I'm just going to move the microphone so you can hear me still. So just very lightly apply it to your eyelashes. And to the very annoyance of cis women, guys tend to have longer eyelashes, and I actually have quite long eyelashes. So if I use this rather than like stick on eyelashes, I find it works better. Having said that, it can be a real pain to get rid of after the stream. I'll just do a little bit on the bottom ones as well, just for good measure. There we go. Same again on the other side. I wonder how many people watching this are actually drinking right now. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in chat. Are you drinking right now? Or are you just watching and just chilling? I mean, this is just kind of a chill Saturday evening for me. I should just say, mascara instantly makes your eyes look feminine. It does. I mean, I've caught the sun so much that it doesn't quite so much make my eyes look feminine. But I'm willing to trust. Not drinking yet, but we'll soon. Yes! Yes! Come over to the dark side! Come over to the dark side. Make your dreams come true. If I hadn't been drinking, I could do a fairly decent Darth Vader impression. But because I've been drinking, that's not going to happen. Yeah, so let me just move in closer. You see how long my eyelashes are? These are just natural eyelashes. Look at that. Look how long they are. It's not bad. I like them. I like my I do like my eyelashes. Okay, so just waiting for those to dry. I can't really do anything else until they're dry, and then I'm going to use the same product, but number two. Number two. Oh dear. I'm actually shocked that nobody that I know on Twitch is streaming right now. It's actually very strange. Usually there's a lot more people streaming on a Saturday night than Oh, Cottontail's streaming. Ah, she's gaming. That's fair enough. Why am I not following her? There you go. Oops. Oh, I've just closed it down again. I've got to stop doing that. Let me just... There we go. There we go. Hello, my 3 viewers on Twitch. Oh dear. Right. I'm sure they must be sorted by now. They must be dry. Right, number 2. Let's do it. See, I kind of hate mascara because it's very easy to mess it up. I can see why people use like stick-on eyelashes. Yeah, I'm not going to be talking throughout this because it's very, this is an operation that is very delicate. It's like heart surgery, only less critical. I mean, more critical. It's like heart surgery, only it's more critical than heart surgery. Oh my god. Okay. I can feel how wet these are. It's so wet. Don't clip that out of context. From what I've seen, stick-on eyelashes aren't easy either. I have incredible trouble using stick-on eyelashes. I've tried magnetic ones. I've tried stick-on ones. It's difficult to do. I just can't, unless you've got one of those like clamp things that you use to put them on. It's really difficult to get them perfect and aligned and glued on properly. I prefer just to do mascara and just like wash it off afterwards. It's just a lot easier. Lovely. Just waiting for my eyelashes to dry. I mean, look at my crazy eyes. It's not bad. You're not going to be able to tell anyway because I'm going to be putting like black eyeshadow around my eyes as well, so you're not really going to be able to tell. But at certain angles, if you're out and about in the world, it makes a difference. So this is the black eyeshadow that I've been using since I started this channel, and it's still not run out. This is Rimmel, still can't say it. Rimmel London. I can't find this anymore. I've looked in all the shops everywhere in the UK and I can't find where this is from. So if you know a decent, like really black eyeshadow, please let me know if you're in the UK, because I need to replace this at some point soon, and I need a really black eyeshadow to make my looks work. I'd love to do a shopping stream sometime. Wouldn't that be fun? So this is my black eyeshadow brush. So I'd just like to dab it on, tap off any excess, and just dab it on the top of the eyelid there, just like that. I nearly just poked myself in the eye then. Amazon doesn't have it. Sometimes feels like Amazon has everything. Actually, to be honest, I haven't tried Amazon. Usually when I'm buying makeup, and this is really unusual for someone who's doing what I do, I prefer to go into a shop and buy stuff. Like today I've been into Nottingham and bought those Maybelline Fit Me foundations. Doesn't really bother me that people think, why are you buying makeup? You're a guy, what are you doing? It doesn't bother me. It used to when I first started this channel, but now I'm like, don't care. Okay, so just pop it on the eyelid. Not enough to just do that side a little bit more. There we go. Lovely. So that's fine. I'm just going to use the brush. I'm not going to do anything with the brush. I'm just going to very gently, can you hear me? I'm just going to very gently brush it along the lower lid there, just to help with my lower mascara. Same again on the other side. So just very gently brush it along where you put your mascara on the lower lid. I've got to stop opening my mouth when I do this. Try not to poke yourself in the eye. That's key. Actually, that's probably fine. Yeah, that's okay. So you will notice that there is a sort of, it looks odd right now because there's like a gap between where my mascara and my powder is on that bottom lid and where my eye is. We're going to sort that out in a second. And the way we're going to sort that out is, so what you want to get is Maybelline. I really do have a lot of Maybelline products, don't I? But it works for my skin, so that's why I have it. So what we're going to do is, this is Maybelline Tattoo Liner. It's a black, it's a gel pencil for your eyes. Basically what I'm going to do is take this. How much have I got? This, wow, this lasts a long time. So I'm just going to come towards the camera a little bit. So you see how I've done the powder and the mascara there, but the bottom of my eyelid is still sort of white and pink. That doesn't look good. So I'm going to use this black gel liner to fix that, and it will make my eyes look a lot whiter than they actually are. And it's a good trick to do. If you're squeamish, is that right? If you're squeamish, this might be an issue, but you'll get used to it if you do it often enough. So take your gel pen, just take your finger, just drop the lid down and just drag the gel pen just under the waterline there, like this. Just all the way around like that. There you go. You see the difference? So you can see where I've gone with the gel pen. You see it just under there? You see how white, you see how different this eye looks between the two eyes? See that? It makes so much difference. I highly recommend, if you are doing sort of black eyeliner and stuff, that you try this. So I'm just going to do the same on the other side. So just under the waterline. I mean, it's not really just under the waterline, it's basically on the waterline. There we go. Lovely. You see how white my eyes look now? You see how white my eyes... I can't speak. I need to get this right for the YouTube video. You see how white my eyes look now? See? Good. It's good. It's going to look better when I got the wig on. Believe me. Believe me. Right. I'm not entirely sure I'm happy with the eyebrow there. I'm gonna just fix the eyebrow because I'm not entirely happy with it. There you go. That'll do. That'll do. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Right. What I'm going to do now is take my NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette, and because I'm doing sort of the redhead look, I've got pins and needles in my foot. It's driving me nuts. The reason for that is because my back's been playing up. I've been moving heavy stuff around and doing heavy lifting at work. My back is not particularly liking it because I haven't been weight training in like 2-3 weeks, and because I'm 6'3", I need to lift weights to help my back to get, you know, maintain a strong muscular function. So because I haven't been weight training, my back is, well, it's been killing me for for the last few days, and it's a bit annoying, but there you go. If you do have back issues, I highly recommend you start weight training. It's one of the best things I've ever done. The benefit is you gain quite a bit of muscle. So if you have back issues, try weight training. It really does help. Right, what we're doing now. I'm going to finish off this eye makeup is what I'm going to do. So, NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. Got one of these little applicator things. I'm probably going to do something quite light. So, what's the lightest thing on there? This one? This one. Those two look exactly the same. Okay, let's try this one. So I'm just going to very lightly dab that just above where I put my black eyeshadow, just there. Like that. Same again on the other side. And this is, basically, if you're new to this, this is the easy way to do it. So it doesn't have to look how imperfect that is. That's fine. You don't need to worry about it. What you want to now do is grab a where the hell? Grab where? What? Grab a brush, preferably one you haven't used or one you've used with a red. Okay, here's one. I found one. So I've used this with red before, so that's all that's been on this brush. If you use a brush that's had black eyeshadow on it, don't use it because it's going to make everything darker. So what you're going to do with this is that red that you've just applied there, you're going to just all blend it in. So very lightly just go over it. Just blend it all in. There you go. See? Same again on the other side. Just blend it in. do a little bit of a flick towards the outer edge there. There you go. That's fine. What's going on there? What's that? What is that? It is an eyebrow hair that I've not gotten rid of. That's what that is. Okay, so just keep using this this brush to just there you go. Just keep going until you're satisfied that you've got an even spread of what you've just applied to your eye makeup. It may take you a while, but eventually you'll get there. I think that's fine. I'm just going to leave it like that. So what I like to do is take a paper towel and just very gently just do that. So you'll take off, it's kind of sort of black and a little bit red. You really can't see on camera, you can kind of see, but yeah, that's kind of helped it blend a bit more, you see. Now it is uneven here where your eyelids are, but if I relax my face, you will see, and I have talked about this before, you'll see that I have like a hood going over my eyelids there. You can see that, look, you see that? That's called hooded eyelids. So if I relax my face, there's kind of a hood going over my eyelids, and that, like I say, that's what's called hooded eyelids. So I don't need to be perfect with my makeup because I've got hooded eyelids. If you don't have hooded eyelids, you're going to have to work a lot harder to make your eye makeup look good. But don't need to do that. Okay. Right, I'm going to leave the eye makeup as it is because I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to do lipstick and then I'll go and get changed. So, lipstick. This again, it's Maybelline. Maybelline just works for me. I don't know why. I am not going to experiment with a different brand because every time I've experimented with a different brand, it doesn't seem to work. So this is Maybelline 975 Divine Wine. It's a matte lipstick. So what I'm going to do with this is get rid of that for a start. There we go. So what I'm going to do with this is just apply it to my bottom. I'm just going to apply it to my, let me just move this in a bit. Pepsi. I'm just going to apply this to my bottom lip and then transfer it to my top lip, and then I'm going to do the you see how it's like those little bits there. I'll do that afterwards. So here we go. Lovely. Now, sometimes I do tend to use like a liquid lipstick. Now, I've got this one. This is also Maybelline, but it's like a liquid one. But it's very difficult to put on, and if you're not careful, you could go very wrong with this. So I like using traditional lipstick because it's just easier. Where the hell have I put the lid for this? Where's it gone? Am I being thick? Have I dropped it? What's going on? Where is it? Oh, it's here. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Once you've applied your lipstick, take a paper towel and do this. Invert the paper towel and do this. The reason you do this and this and this is because you don't want, if you're going out or something like that, you don't want your lipstick to transfer to other products or other people. And this just helps. It helps set the lipstick in place. It gets rid of any excess lipstick, and you will be good to go. So there you go. Not too bad. That's the makeup all done. I mean, apart from the whole neck issue that I've got going on, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So before I go and get changed, does anybody have any questions on YouTube or Twitch about the whole makeup application process or anything at all? I'm going to give you 5 minutes before 10 o'clock, and at 10 o'clock I'll go and get changed. It'll take me less than 5 minutes. I'll put the Mass Effect Afterlife Club music on. It lasts 4 minutes and 57 seconds, so that's how long it'll take me to get dressed. Anyone have any questions? Let me know in chat. And yes, this looks weird now because, you know, I haven't got the wig on. I'm not dressed. But as soon as I get dressed and I've got the wig on, it'll look fine. Oh, OBS is disconnected. What the hell's going on? Reconnection successful. Did that cut out for everybody? Is everything good? Is it good? Everybody still with me? I think everything's fine. Okay, I can't see anyone asking any questions, so I am going to go no heard all. Oh, that was weird. My computer just told me that OBS had disconnected, so I don't know what the hell was going on there. Right. Hopefully this will only take 5 minutes. I'm going to go and get changed. I'm going to go put the wig on. I will be back in 5 minutes. And I've got no longer than 5 minutes because that's how long the song is. Well, it's not a song, it's a track from Mass Effect 2. But yeah, bear with me for 5 minutes. I will be back, all dressed up with the wig on. You'll see the completed look. So yeah, I will see you in 5 minutes. Thank you for watching so far. I hope you enjoyed the whole applying the makeup process, and I will see you shortly for when I'm actually dressed as a girl, got the wig on, and yeah, we'll have some fun. I'll be right back. Bye for now. I'm not quite ready yet. Just give me one more minute. Okay, I think I'm ready. It took a little longer than I thought because the original plan was to get ready before I did the makeup, and I forgot. So I had to get everything sort of prepared, not peppered, prepared. Last minute. Right. Okay. So let's get back on the camera and show you what the look I'm rocking right now. As a rock chick, one of my favourite looks. Let's get some of this makeup out of the way. There we go. This chair is driving me nuts with this squeaking and stuff. Okay. Hello. Oh, it helps if I hi. There we go. Kind of cute. Let's put the cat ears back on. Where have I put the cat ears? There we go. Cat ears. There we go. Yeah. Much better. Much better where the cat is, isn't it? Very much better. So, what do we think? Is it looking okay? I really need to sort this microphone stand out. It's driving me crazy. Hello, let's not get stressed. How are you doing? How are you doing? This is it's not bad. So let me show you the look I've decided to go with today. So it's kind of a I wanted to do sort of a green wig, but my green wig is old and damaged and horrible. So I've gone with my red wig because I can. So let me show you the look fully. Looking amazing. Oh, thank you for the $3 donation. Thank you. That's the most of donations I've got in the last 6 months, by the way. But thank you so much. Why didn't it read out? Did it read out on your end? Kind of tired. I would be tired, but I'm drinking the Monster right now, so you know. It's all good. So this is the look I've gone with. It's kind of cute. I do this a lot. I must be honest. I do shake my head a lot to get the hair out of my face and just allow it to fall naturally. Because it's a wig, it doesn't fall like natural hair does. And it's not a human hair wig either. It's a synthetic wig, so it's a bit annoying. But there you go. It's okay. It'll do. It does the job. Yeah, I'm really not liking. I might actually paint the studio grey because I'm not really liking these white walls. It doesn't really suit my my whole preferred look. But yeah, also got a bit of fat on me right now, and you might say you haven't got as much fat as you think you have, but as a person who's been thin for most of their life and tall, I do have a lot of fat on me right now than I've had, not throughout my entire life. I've been this weight before. I want to get nice and trim, ready for Halloween on October 31st, because I want to do the whole Harley Quinn cosplay for this channel. So, hi. That's a long hi, and you've done it twice as well. 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times a lady. That's not my best singing voice, but I've had a bit of rum and coke, so you know. There you go. Your tummy is still cute though. Yeah, it's okay. Shall I stand up and show you the whole? You see, when I'm sat down, you can see if I stand up, not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm okay with it. Although, look at the state of my arm. You can see where I've been tanned and where my shirt falls there. Let me just pull it down a bit to help. I do have boots, but I'm not going to put. I don't really want to put them on because of the state of my back right now. My back is feeling okay. How am I? I'm okay, apart from my back. I've had issues with my back for the last week or two. I don't want to do anything to cause my back to get any worse. Especially since it is 10:15 at night right now in the UK, and I have to be at work for 6:30 in the morning. I don't know what I'm thinking doing a stream. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah, this whole stream was all about doing the makeup, and showing you how to achieve the whole gothy kind of rock chick look. Have I achieved it? Do I look gothy and rock chicky enough? I can't even speak. Too much rum. Oh no, I don't look gothy enough. I do have these. I'm going to put these on my wrists. Oh Jesus! Can't even getting away from me. You're so pretty. Thank you. I think you've commented on my YouTube videos before, haven't you? Let's not get stressed. Pretty sure you have. I do remember you from YouTube comments. The reason I'm doing a live stream right now is because, like I said, I've recently moved house. I can't do edited videos right now because my house is a mess. I need to get it sorted. So the best thing I thought I could do is live videos and see how it goes. These, by the way, are just for sexual purposes. I did, yeah. I do remember. I do remember you from my YouTube channel. So I'm a growing YouTuber. So I do remember a lot of my comments where I post pics too. Yeah. Those people that watch me that are into, cross-dressing and the whole femboy thing and the whole LGBTQ thing. I do support all of that. There we go. Yeah. Now I'm all gothy. Nah. You can tie me up now if you like. Oh, yeah. UK government doesn't like doing all that kind of stuff right now, so let's pretend I didn't say that. Let's pretend that wasn't a thing that I just said. Found you on Reddit, where I post pics too, even cuter. Yeah, I do post a lot on Reddit. I want to post more on my OF, or Battle Pass as it's called. I do want to kind of post more sort of, not revealing stuff, but stuff that are more sort of, 18 plus, but not too revealing because there is my dignity to be maintained, so to speak. Not that people that do 18 plus have no dignity. I'm just saying this is a personal thing for me. Not sure if I'll ever show things, but you never know. It could happen. It could happen. Don't know what to do now. I haven't played any games for a long time. Quit the transformation. What do you mean quit the transformation? What do you mean? What are you talking about? That doesn't even make sense. Explain yourself. Twitch user Vanna. What's going on? Why should I quit the transformation? I'm already transformed. I am already transformed. I can be both a sexy girl and very masculine. Yeah. I'm like Vlad, UK Vlad. People have called me UK Vlad before. Oh, quite the transformation. Okay. That yeah, that came across very differently with the misspelling. Bless you. Oh dear. Happy you share your pretty makeovers with us. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, like I say, I've not really set up my studio properly, so the lighting and everything is not really as I want it to be. But you know, it works, I guess. What is it? 20 past 10. So I've got roughly 2 hours before I have to probably really go to sleep. I bet you give the best hugs. I do give the best hugs. I'm what you would call a snuggler. I just, you know, I'm kind of, every girlfriend I've ever had has said to me that because I'm 6'3" and I'm quite a, in real life I do feel like I'm more of a dominant personality. So every girlfriend I've ever had has told me that they feel safe when they're with me, which is a very strange thing to hear. But yeah, it's a nice feeling. I do tend to like that feeling of looking after someone. Not in a sort of, you know, strong arms. Very strong. Very strong arms. Yes, look at that. Whoa. I know someone who's a friend from the Doctor Who universe. Not the universe, the Doctor Who production circle. And he is very into sort of my biceps in particular. I won't name anyone, but Vlad is in the US, I hear. Is he? What's he doing in the US? Doesn't he live in like it's not Russia, I know that. I know he's not Russian. Isn't he in is it Italy? It's not, is it Italy? Or Spain? I can't remember. It's actually been quite a while since I've watched any of Vlad's videos. I do apologise, Vlad, if you ever if for some reason you're watching this. Do your emotions like a girl? Do your emotions like girls? What do you mean? What do you mean? Greece. Yes, that's it. It's from Greece. I'm pretty sure he's from Greece. I only know because I remember, I think when he came to the UK, he went to Finster. He went to Finster's house, and they were doing a stream together, and it was talking about being a Greek god. It was that stream where he bench pressed Finn. That's funny. You know what? I'm just going to add the finishing touches to my whole outfit. This is Angel by Mugler. This is my favourite perfume on the planet. And spray a little bit around. Oh God, too much. There we go. I've diluted this, by the way, because it's really strong when you apply it. Bro, just one question. Why? Why not? It's fun. It's hilarious. I literally do this just to entertain myself. That's all it is. That's why. If other people are entertained by watching this whole transformation, then so be it. And then there are other people who watch this. Holy shit, you look good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I know I do. there are other people who like to watch this and leave comments. I'm asking why I dress like a girl. Why am I dressed like a girl? Like literally, I literally just told you. Because it's entertaining. It's entertaining and fun. I don't want to transition. I'm not particularly gay. I enjoy this whole experience and talking to people online who are into the same kind of thing. I'm a fan of Finster. I'm a fan of spray a little bit versus to spray a lot. Yeah, I did spray a lot, but like I say, it's diluted. Hey, how are you? I'm good, Charlotte. Eva, thank you. How are you? You good? Always fascinates me when people come onto the live stream asking me why I'm dressed like a girl and then continue watching it even though they are not particularly into the whole thing. Oh, we are good then. Oh, excellent. Thank you. All good. Excellent. I'm glad we're good. When I first started streaming this, I had someone in chat like really be offended by what I was doing. I hadn't even started yet. It was just based on the title. I was still like in guy mode. And it was just like continually like sending like quite abusive messages. And I'm like, dude, this is just a bit of fun. Just relax. And people like that, I completely understand that it's nothing to do with me. It is their issues. It's their insecurities. If he's offended by something that I'm doing, why the hell was he watching it to begin with? And why was he continuing to watch it? I'll tell you why. Attention seeking. It's all about the attention. People like that. Have you got a lot of trolls today? I have. It doesn't usually happen. And I know why it's happening. It's because I usually don't... I don't usually stream live. And I also don't usually title my streams in such a way to sort of gain attention from people that don't like the whole idea of a guy dressing as a girl, even though it's nothing. It's nothing to like. Do you stream daily? I don't stream daily. I actually very rarely stream, but over the last week I've streamed 3 times, and the only reason I've streamed 3 times is because I really need a new mic stand. The only reason I've streamed 3 times is because I can't do edited videos right now because I've literally just moved house. Everywhere's a mess. I need to get it sorted. The easiest way to put time into this whole channel, if you're on YouTube or Twitch, is to do live streams. And I do really enjoy doing live streams, even though it's a bit more sort of it's a bit less controlled. Did you delete any of your old videos? You mean on YouTube? I didn't delete any videos on YouTube. I deleted a few videos on PH, but I'm sure nobody saw those. Do you use mods or are you doing it yourself? I am not a big channel, so I am just modding myself. If there were like thousands of people watching my channel right now, I'd probably hire a moderator to deal with the whole chat thing, but there's no point. I'm a very sort of new... You freaking mind... Why are you scared? Titus, how can you be scared by this whole thing but still continue to watch the video? Seriously. Stay away from children. Wow. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got another one. We've got another one. By the way, you seem like a pretty good stream to me. Thank you, Charlotte. Do you believe in love? Green Tech. I do believe in love. Love is a many splendid thing. Love lifts us up where we belong. All you need is love. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. I'm a bit of a fan of Moulin Rouge. The musicals, the only music... I'm not a big fan of musicals. The only musicals I like, Moulin Rouge, Rocky Horror Picture Show, and maybe... Oh, South Park, Bigger, Longer and Uncut, technically a musical. And Wizard of Oz, maybe? I mean, that's just a good film for the time it was made. So, you know, there you go. All you need is some testosterone and trombone. I've got that already, pal. Dealing with it. Are my muscles bigger than yours? I imagine they are. I can fix you. No, you can't. I wasn't into the PH kind of stuff. I just like womanly dressing guys. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? It's an interesting thing. See, the whole sort of. I mean, at this moment in time, I am Green Tech. How old are you? I was literally just about to say I am 42 years old. I don't look it. Well, in some people's opinion. And the reason for that is because I exercise. I lift weights, like I just said, and I do cardio. I try and eat healthy, and yeah, it's best thing you can do for your body. It also helps if you eat well. I have not eaten particularly well, hence the fat that I've got on me right now. There is more testosterone in my little toe than you have had in your whole life. Keep taking hormones and coping. Titus. Yeah. I love my chat. I love it. Oh, we're getting fire here. Okay. I remember 42, things healed back then. Yeah. How old are you, Vanna? Just out of interest. I'd be interested to know. This monster is really kicking in, I'll be honest. Kick or YouTube chat? I've never used Kick. I don't even know what Kick is. Is it a chat-based platform or what? YouTube chat is what I mean, I can see YouTube chat and Twitch chat on the side of my OBS thing here. So yeah, I'm a technical senior citizen 2 months ago. Wow, well done. I mean, let's be honest. In this day and age, if you get to senior citizen, you've done very well for yourself. I mean. Kick was similar to Twitch. Really? Yeah, I haven't heard much about Kicks for quite a long time. Titus says, you got parents or something? Yes, I got parents. They live just down the road. Jesse, I'm talking to you. Jesse? Who the hell is Jesse? Oh, me! Jesus. Kick was, yeah. You know who I am. I'm back for the show. The Hofo. The Hofo. Yo for Hofo. That is a really weird name. Trying to spit everywhere. Let me just try and sort this hair out a little bit. I'm gonna take the ears off. I know they're on the wrong way around, but there you go. I really need to go into Nottingham and get some more wigs. There are 2 shops in Nottingham that sell wigs. Oh, excuse me. Gotta stop drinking carbonated drinks while I'm on stream. There we go. I'll do. Does that look okay? Yeah, it looks okay. I'm just gonna adjust this slightly. There we go. Excellent. Let's not get stressed. None of us have parents. We manifest out of your secret great gay dreams. Ban yourself, loser. You need to stop existing. Is that aimed at me or the guy in chat? And Titus says, Jesse, help me. Yeah, you sound like you need help. Nice boobs, loser. Are you okay, pal? I mean, if you're really offended by what I'm doing right now, even though it's just an entertainment, I mean, are you just attention seeking? Oh, you're just attention seeking, aren't you? Oh, poor baby. Shall we ban you, the Hofo? Is that aimed at me? You know what? You guys can keep chatting. I'm not going to ban you. You guys can keep chatting because it improves my YouTube channel's what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. Let's not get stressed. One hug. So yeah, the more you interact on my channel, guys, in chat, the more you improve my my channel's statistics. So it doesn't matter what you say, you are improving my channel statistics, and it will get shown to more people. So keep going. Thank you. Ban yourself in real life. Learn to type, pal. You'll what either way? What does that even mean? Don't make any money from here. I've made $3 on this stream alone, so I mean, that's from one of the good guys who graciously donated because they realise that this is an entertainment. I will improve your brain cells with my right fist. Ah, we've got a keyboard warrior. Titus Mc whatever the hell that is. It's really sad these keyboard warriors want to pretend they're hard. It's kind of pathetic, really. Okay, so I'm not a London persona. Dude, you need to stop using slurs like that. You're really hard in it, bruv. I'm harder than you. I've probably got more muscle than you as well, for Hofo. And you as well, Titus. I'm going to see where this goes, because this is hilarious. I can't wait to put this in a video. Is everyone else seeing the live chat on YouTube and on Twitch? Vahofo, why don't you try using English? Try typing better. Or are you too drunk or high? Can I get a booty check? There it is. There it is, Vahofo. Yep. I'm speaking your language, you British twink. Can I get a booty check? You see... It's fascinating that you're so, like, you know, you say all these things about ban yourself and all this stuff, and then you want to see my ass and the boobs. It's fascinating watching the denial that you're gay. It's fascinating. Oh, by the way, this chat is forever. People can see this on YouTube or Twitch. Oh, it is definitely going on YouTube. Can you put both chats up on your scene if you... Yes, I can actually. There we go. There's a chat so everybody can see. Now chat for Hofo. And Titus, go ahead. Oh, someone's just... Did you see that? Did you see? Did everybody just see that? As soon as you could see on the screen, what was his name? Vahofo. As soon as you could see on the screen his name, he instantly hid his name from the channel. Oh, that was hilarious. Everybody saw it though, right? Everybody saw that everyone saw that just happened, didn't they? The trolls may merge into one really dumb troll. Yeah, but oh no, there he is. No one saw shit. Yeah, but you're still in chat though. You're still in chat on the screen. Either Twitch got to you and deleted all your comments, or you did it yourself. May you get cancer. Wow. I'm just going to move the chat somewhere else. Just bear me a sec. Let's just move it up here so you can see it better. There we go. There we go. Let's settle in for the long haul. This is going to be fun. This wasn't part of my plan. I wanted to do a little bit of gaming, but this is hilarious. There are people watching this stream, which I don't mind because it's improving the channel. You see this? This is someone who is clearly gay, maybe in the closet, and he's taking it out on other people because either he's an attention seeker, he or she, I don't know who it is, and they've got incredible insecurities. How do I know this? Because I've dealt with this before, and I know how to deal with these kind of people. Team Fat Bacon, maybe, yeah. I'm just gonna leave that up there because it's funny. A lot of more well-known streamers won't do this. I will. Because it's fun. I like the interaction on my channel. The more interaction these people give me, the more my channel improves. And it will be seen by more and more people because of the interactions. It's what YouTube and Twitch call analytics, and nope, it's gone. I've been drinking too much. You're going to report me? Yeah. Because you're a gay BBC taker. BBC, British Broadcast. I can't even speak. British Broadcasting Corporation. That's what you're saying there, isn't it? How about you analyze your brain cells? Oh, this guy really needs attention. I think we're probably... Shall we ban him? Shall we ban him or let him continue digging a hole? What do you think? That other guy's disappeared as soon as I put things on the screen. Titus. You still in the chat, Titus? Let the hole deepen. I'm going to. It's hilarious. You see, they think they can piss off people they're trying to offend. When they can't do that, they'll just start using abusive words because they've got nothing else to do. They've got nowhere else to go. If they can't actually offend people, they'll just start calling people names. And I think it's amazingly hilarious. They couldn't even pull a door shut. When did this stream stop being about me? Eh? Team Fat Bacon at the Hofo. I pal, I'm by. I'd get in on it. I mean, look, guys. The Hofo, clearly gay, clearly in the closet. The only reason this is continuing is because he needs to broadcast his insecurities. He's probably just sat alone typing in a dark room right now. Titus has stopped typing because everything's on screen for everyone to see. So show of them curves. Do you mean show off them curves for Hofo? Would you like to try and use English? Would you like to try and type actual English. I mean, I'm kind of drunk and I can still speak English. Oh, you mean these? You mean these massive guns here? Huh? These? But I'm also a very sexy girl. Sometimes. I'm just gonna let this this whole situation just pan out as it wants to pan out. Pretty decent gun actually. Yeah, I'm you know, not bad. Not bad. Pretty decent guns, you know. It's a shame about the the suntan, which I need to. One hand is bigger, you wanker. Oh, bless. The hofo is. Are you insecure about your body? Are you? Oh, poor baby. Get some bitches on your dick. I used to date a model. What have you done recently? Sing a song, please. I saw my baby cry as hard as babe could cry. That's as much as you're getting. Just a little smidge from Labyrinth by the great late David Bowie. Bit of Bowie. Team Fat Bacon knows. See? Don't ever sing again. You see, for Hofo, you say don't ever sing again, ears bleeding, but you're still watching the stream. As long as you're still watching the stream, I have the upper hand. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who's watching this, who is against you, has the upper hand. Are you a model, Jessica Carr Casey? I'm not a model myself, but like I say, I did date a model. She was a rock singer as well. But he's secretly having an angry tug. He probably is. He probably is. He's probably whacking one out right now. This is a family friendly stream. Mind you, having this on screen, it's probably not helping. Who did you date, Tess Holiday? No. But I can tell you, I ended my relationship with her because she was a massive bitch. Just because she was hot at the time and a model doesn't mean I wanted to continue dating her. If your personality is not good, no one's going to want to be with you. You should probably take that into account for her, though. That might help you in life. If you aspire to be a better person, people might want to date you, rather than you just in that dark room typing away, watching this channel angrily like a weirdo. Now you're just going to make the Hofo more jealous of you. Like you could ever give me advice. Look at yourself. And what am I dressing up as a woman? Yeah. For an entertainment on a Saturday night. Yeah? Mate, if me and you met in real life, I'd knock you the fuck out. That's the truth. You wouldn't stand a chance. I'm 6'3", muscular, and just better than you. So why don't you calm down? Yeah? After this dream, look in the mirror for a couple of minutes and think about your life. Oh, you are so sad. In Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft for ages. I miss it. I should probably play it at some point because I don't remember. Oh, this is a... Is this what people doing this whole thing have to deal with? People like this who hate watch? Because that's what you're doing for Hofo, isn't it? You're hate watching. Honestly, I'd knock you out. Yeah, I would. You would get a KO, mate. Face it. I bet he's a really fat guy, just like typing away. You know that World of Warcraft South Park episode where Kyle, Kenny, Cartman, and Stan are sat in their computers, like getting really fat, just going, yeah, mate, yeah, like that. I bet that's what Verhofo does every night. Searches out these kind of videos and then just starts hate chatting. But you have feminine and beautiful. Oh, thanks, Green Tech. I am very, at the moment, I'm very feminine and beautiful. But you know, let me just find something just real quick. I'm going to try and find a photo of me in guy mode when I'm at the gym. Actually, you know what? I can't be bothered. I'm not wasting time on this. Bro, you have fake boobs on your body. And? What point... Okay, Verhofo, I want you to answer a question. Honestly, and we'll see it. Have you ever gone to a fancy dress party? For Halloween? For a party? Have you ever gone in fancy dress for anything? Go ahead. Leave a comment. If you have... What did you dress up as? Thanks for the follow, Team Fat Bacon. That is an interesting name. Eat some buggers. Oh, you are from America. You are definitely from America. I know that because we say it differently in the UK. No, mate, I have only dressed up as a sexy bunny. Yeah, that counts. Ah, so you're from Mexico? Okay, you're either from Mexico or you're from Southern America. I know someone who lives in Texas. So I can kind of guess where you're from. You're either from Mexico or you're from states close to Mexico. And yeah, if you're dressed up as a sexy bunny, how is that different from this? Explain that to me. How is dressing up like this just for entertainment, different from you dressing up as a sexy bunny, doing whatever you do. You are roughly 1,000 kilometers off. Don't care. Mexico. I said Mexico. You can answer the question about the dressing up. Do something interesting. Is that aimed at me, Green Tech? $1,000. Read it again. Did I say 1,000 or 10,000? I don't care where you're from. You know what? I think you're just here to gain attention, aren't you? I think it's about time we got rid of you, which is something I can do. Oh, here we go. You mad? There we go. I've played enough GTA Online to know how to deal with you kind of people. No, I'm not mad. But you want to make people mad, don't you? Because you got nothing better to do. Because you have issues up here. You need all the attention focused on you, Vahofo. You love making people mad. It is pathetic. Da, 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 da. Please keep him. I'm going to. It's just. This is the kind of guy. This is the kind of guy that I imagine he's the kind of guy that plays Grand Theft Auto still on a PlayStation 4, killing little kids and trying to make them mad just to get the reaction. This is the kind of guy that is. Resident Troll. Yeah. Vahofo, my dude. I am getting more views now than I've ever got just based on your interactions, pal. So keep going because it really is helping the channel. Like that one dog that is an absolute bellend. Yeah, and he probably cheats as well on Grand Theft Auto. 8 viewers. I'm not just streaming on Twitch, pal. Yeah? And when you start saying things like suck me, it kind of gives away that you're angry. So I'm not mad, you are. Oh, poor baby. You need to get a life, pal. I bet you're not. I bet you don't even work, do you? I bet you're just like on benefits or something. So Green Tech, what would you like me to do? I know you said do something interesting. What would you actually like me to do? I don't know. Honestly, I think pop them tips. You want to see my tits? Or that booty? See, that's the thing, isn't it? You keep abusing this whole community, yet you say things like you want to see my tits or my ass. It doesn't really look good for you, pal. It doesn't. It makes you look like a sad, pathetic idiot. You don't have tits. You've just said pop them tits. And don't start correcting the spelling of my my chat, pal, because you're not much better. You don't start your sentences with a capital letter. You don't finish them with a full stop. Shall I show you how you're actually supposed to type? Wait, where are you? Are you on Twitch or YouTube? Let me show you. Oh, you're you're correcting people's grammar too as well. So yeah, you haven't started with a capital letter. So let's put that. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. Let's type this. There you go. Are you that mad? You see, when you say that, I know exactly what you're trying to do, and it's not going to work because I'm not mad. I'm just proving a point. You are clearly a little online gremlin whose main purpose is to just try and make people angry online. And that is the very definition of a keyboard warrior. I know how to type. Are you using both hands for Hofo? Oh, I love this. I hope people clip this. This is hilarious. Are you mad basically means you've lost the argument. Yeah, when people type are you mad, they've basically lost the argument full stop. Because they've got nowhere else to go. I have saved so many clips on Grand Theft Auto of people trying to like kill people and making them mad. And what I like to do is troll the trolls. So if people are in a Grand Theft Auto online session trying to troll kids and keep killing them, you know, there's this thing called spawn killing where they like spawn into the game and the trolls instantly kill them, and then as soon as they spawn again, they instantly kill them. What I like to do is kill the people that are killing those people because it really irritates them. And this guy seems like the you look like a cheap prostitute. Yeah, see, this guy, it just needs attention. That's all it is. It's all about attention. He's got nothing better to do. Don't even start me on how he even found this channel. Because he has either typed into... what are you on? Twitch. Yeah, so you've either typed into Twitch, specifically looking for channels like this to go on to and start keyboard warrior typing as you are, just to get the attention. And that is basically what you've got for the last 30 minutes. So I think we have just about had enough. I do like seeing people what football team do you support? I couldn't give a shit about football. I think Verhofo is a fan of Jessica Carl Casey. Yeah, he is a fan of my channel, otherwise he wouldn't still be here. Isn't that right, Verhofo? Also, I like the fact that this is going to be on YouTube forever. It's probably not even his main account. It's probably some other account, so he can. Hi Jessica, just back from the pub. Would you like any interesting facts on corn syrup? Oh, you were watching last stream, wasn't you, when I was trying UK Coke versus American Coke? Yeah, American Coca-Cola doesn't taste as good as UK Coca-Cola because American Coke uses corn syrup rather than real sugar. What team do you support? Leeds, and yes, we are shit. Oh, Team Fat Bacon. I love the fact that you said what team you support and you understand how shit your team is. I love that. Well done. Well done. That's brilliant. Hope you get mugged on the way back to the gym, loser. Okay. Absolutely pathetic. Look how mad this guy is. Vahofo, look how mad he is. So mad. You want to make me mad, but you're mad. You're just there angrily typing. You have fucked up teeth, you chav. Ah, I fucked up teeth, you chav. Yeah, me. You're too far away to mug Jessica Casey at Vahofo. Yeah, 10,000 miles away. Are people still watching this? I might just keep this going because this is classic content. I love watching people cause their own downfall. I really do. I really do. And I am dressed very sexually. Very sexily. Very. Maybe Thanos had a point. Oh, you're a Marvel fan then? Vahofo? I bet you're one of those people that thought everything after Endgame was good. No, it's not. Apart from Guardians of the Galaxy, of course, and Doctor Strange. Love the midriff on the show. Yeah, I can... What's going on with my camera? Why is it so... Hang on. Let me just move that down a little bit. There you go. There you go. How's that? Is that better? That's better, right? That's all good. This is for you, Hofo. This is for you. I bet you're whacking it off right now, aren't you? You poor baby. You confused little baby. Need to sort this mic stand out. Guy starting a friction fire. You fucking faggot. Vahofo, why are you still watching if that's what you think? Why you... Okay, I don't want anyone to talk except Vahofo now. I want him to answer this question. Why are you watching this channel? Why are you watching this channel, pal? Are you this is just between me and you now. Are you a friend of Dorothy? Are you a friend of Dorothy? Like in the closet? Are you? You are, aren't you? because I want to be your boyfriend. Yeah, that comes across. That comes across. That very much comes across. You are so confused, aren't you? You are really confused. Are you going classic Harley Quinn or more Margot Robbie? When I do I do have a Harley Quinn costume, and it's the Margot Robbie Harley Quinn costume. I want to do that for Halloween, so send nudes, I'm horny. Yeah, that comes across, pal. That very much comes across. Yeah, Robert Frost. Yeah, it's a Margot Robbie Harley Quinn costume. The shorts. Well, they're not shorts. It's more of a sort of made. Shut your mouth. Would you like to try that again, but in English? Try and use capital letters and full stops, yeah? So yeah, it's a Margot Robbie Harley Quinn costume. I want to try and shrink it a little bit because I got a size bigger than what I wanted. Because, like I've mentioned before on this channel, I am a bit broader up, in my chest section and my shoulders. So it's harder to get something that fits me down here and is nice and tight down where my waist is, and on the shoulders it's nice and tight as well. So yeah, I'm going to do that for Halloween. But I do want to sort my... Well, I do want to lose a little bit of weight. I'm not overweight, but I do have a little bit of fat on me right now. Hot pants, not catsuit then. Yeah, hot pants. That's the word I'm looking for. Hot pants. Yeah, the catsuit is more sort of more comic book Harley Quinn, isn't it? But yeah, the costume that I've got is supposed to be a Harley Quinn. It's supposed to be a Margot Robbie Harley Quinn costume. That's what it looks like. Although, it's fine for what it is. Every time I get a costume, I prefer it to be sort of like accurate. I do have a very accurate Heath Ledger Joker costume that I paid around about £200 for. That was tailor-made for me. Leather biker wear have lots of sizes. Yeah. Oh, talking of leather biker wear, I do have my I do have this. I was going to put this on as well, so I'm gonna put that on now because I forgot to put it on because of all this stupid bullshit going on. It's a bit short around the arms though. There we go. Feels better. That's more gothy, isn't it? It's a lot more gothy with this going on. There we go. Looks great, but don't wear it on a bike. No, this is not biker. Yeah, I don't own a motorbike. However, I do want to go out dressed like this to Cromford, which is a place in the UK quite close to where I live. Ignore me more. I am ignoring you, pal. So yeah, this is. I do want to go out dressed in this exact outfit to Cromford, which is in Derbyshire in the UK, and it's where a lot of bikers go, especially on like the weekends. And they Let me get rid of the chat box. Yeah, so I do want to go out like this. Maybe not on my own. Maybe with someone with me. Not that it matters. But yeah. It's all good. It's all good. It's still going. It's ridiculous. Okay. I've been to 2 meets down there. Great time. In Cromford? You've been to Cromford? It's a beautiful place. I like to call it the seaside of the Midlands. So there's fish and chip shops. It's all on like if you don't know Cromford, there's a river, and it's like a promenade that you get at the seaside that's just on the river. So you've got a load of fish and chip shops, you've got amusements and arcades. It's a beautiful place to go if you're in the UK. I highly recommend it. It's called Cromford. It's next to Matlock Bath and Matlock. Well, it's Matlock Bath that I'm talking about, actually, not Cromford. Cromford's just down the road from Matlock Bath. Matlock Bath is a place that's a bit like a seaside. A cat suit would look great. Just invest in some hip pads. I did try and get a cat suit once, but because I'm 6'3", it was very difficult to fit in it. Although you might see on my Instagram posts, the closest thing I have to a cat suit is my Superman suit. Yeah, that is. Even though I'm quite tall, that is very, it fits me okay, but it's not designed for someone of my height. Yeah, I do a big lap of the UK most years, get the bike out and ride. If I did ride a motorbike, I would do the whole Matlock Bath thing as well. So yeah. This guy's still going. I'm not going to put it on screen. Oh dear. So, anybody watching got any questions? Any questions at all? I'm happy to answer them. I need some more. Some more Pepsi, I think. I can't wait to get my house sorted. It's a bit of a mess at the minute because, like I say, I've just moved house. Oh, Jesus. I had no choice but to just get everything from my old house and just cram it into my new house. So out there it is a bit of a mess, but there's nothing I can really do about it until I've got time to sort everything out. So it's all good. I'm getting there. You people on YouTube, I know you can't really see what's going on right now on Twitch, but that guy's still going. And he doesn't like that I'm ignoring him. Bus wanker? What the fuck's a bus wanker? Oh my god. Okay, should I keep this jacket on or take it off? Because it's really warm in here and I don't really want to keep it on. You get off on little kids. Okay, that's enough, pal. That is not appropriate for this channel. I think it's now time to ban you. I'm not having comments like that. Sorry, guys. It's been fun. Okay, I'm not leaving. I just want to say it's been fun taking the piss out of this guy who is clearly a closeted gay person, or I don't know what he is, but he was watching the channel but just leaving abusive comments all the time. So I was allowing it because it was funny, and people that seem to have issues with people that are doing what I do, just, you know, dressing for entertainment, I find hilarious. But because he started saying things very inappropriate, I have now banned him. I will not accept inappropriate comments like that. Not now, not ever. So you start talking about children, you are a sick fuck and you deserve to be banned. And again, I'm not mad. I'm just doing what's right, okay? What was I talking about? Guys, what the hell was I talking about before that happened? Keep taking it off. Okay, I'm taking it off. I'm taking off the top. Because it's warm in here. Even though I've got the fan on. So warm. I'm kind of cute, aren't I? Apart from that bit there. Maybe I should do a cute photo shoot. No, you can't see because of that. Should I do a cute photo shoot at some point? Maybe? I don't know. I would put the boots on, but oh, we've got someone else who's being clever. When was that? Oh, that's on there. Excuse me. Okay. Armand, you are also being banned. Again, I will not accept comments like that. It is inappropriate. Just bear with me a second, guys. Twitch makes YouTube and Instagram look like a Christian Bible group. Right, I've never seen like. Okay, so I have only streamed like maybe a handful of times since I started this whole thing 2 years ago, I think it was. I have never got comments as bad as I have during this stream. It's insane. And the only reason I've got comments like this now is because of what I've titled my stream. So I've called it Complete Male to Female Transformation, Gothic Rock Chick Style. Clearly, that attracts people that are clearly closeted, either gay guys or whatever the hell they're into, to comment on these kind of things. It's weird. It's very weird. If you've got issues, you should go away and deal with them. Stop trying to project them onto other people. Which is what these guys were doing. A lot of people, like the guys we were just dealing with in the chat, they have issues. They don't know how to deal with those issues, so they project their own insecurities onto other people by going onto channels like this and just keyboard warrior typing. It's that simple. They just want the attention. It's a bit sad, but someone's got to tell them. Right. I've got maybe half an hour before I probably should stop. Otherwise, I'm not going to make it to work in the morning. So, I think what I might do is open up Steam and see where I am with some of these games. Unless anyone's got any questions or any ideas of what I could do now. I haven't played any games for a long time. I've not been able to. Okay, what have I downloaded? What have I got downloaded in my library? Oh, I got Skyrim. Does anyone fancy a Skyrim play? Wait. Or Oblivion? Oh, okay. We seem to be downloading an Oblivion update. I don't think that's going to take too long to update. Okay, so here's what I can play. What games you like? I don't play games as much as I used to. So my favourite games are Skyrim, Oblivion, the Grand Theft Auto series, the Tomb Raider series. There are like odd ones, like if I'm playing with someone else, Towerfall Ascension, which is a fantastic multiplayer game. It's like a platformer where you shoot arrows at people and try and kill each other. Amazing fun if you were to party. Skyrim is overrated and old. Yeah, but it's... I don't think it's overrated. The world building in Skyrim and how much effort Bethesda put into that game has just... It's not been matched since. It's just like the lore and the way that it's been presented to the gamer. It's an open world game. You can do so much with it. Even now, I've played it so many times and I'm still finding new things to do. Even though I play mainly the same kind of person with the same personality. So I usually play a stealth archer, which I know it's a meme at the minute, but that's my kind of gameplay. So yeah, I've played Starfield. Starfield sucks. It's just not what, it's not what Bethesda's supposed to be all about. I don't know what the hell they were thinking with Starfield. What else? I do want to play Oblivion, but it's going to take a while to download the update, and I don't have time for that. I can't play Tomb Raider original series because I need a controller. I haven't got one available at the minute. I could play Stray. I haven't got anything else downloaded though, that's a problem. I know, I was just trying to be a hater. See, the problem with people hating on Skyrim is there is a reason it's been released so many times. If a game was overrated and if a game wasn't loved by people that play it, it wouldn't have been released. I mean, it's been released. There was an original release of Skyrim, then there was a special edition of Skyrim, a VR version of Skyrim. In the next maybe year or 2 years or 3 years, there will probably, in fact, I guarantee there's going to be a Skyrim remaster, especially after Oblivion did so well. Play Stray. I might play Stray. I don't even know where I got with Stray, to be honest. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, that's has that messed up my stream? I think it might have. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna have trouble... I'm gonna have trouble playing a game and streaming to 2 platforms at the same time. So it looks like I'm not gonna be able to play a game. I think in future... Oh, Stray's got a major new update. Oh, it's available for macOS. Skyrim is good. I know Skyrim's good. What's going on my Twitch channel? Is my Twitch channel frozen? Was it just... Oh no. I think it's just my network. Just bear me a sec. I'm getting off, thanks for the fun. Yeah, you're very welcome, Team Fat Bacon. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for thank you for interacting all this time during the crazy stuff. Yeah, it's been honestly, it's been a weird stream, but it's been entertaining and fun. Why do people like that think they're going to make people mad? Like the instant I stop streaming, I'm going to forget all about these people. So why even bother? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So, how did I do? Did I do okay with the whole... You look very beautiful, Jessica. Thank you. How did I do with the whole gothy look? Not too bad. If I do this, hang on. I got this. Don't worry. I got this. I got this. Okay. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I've made it a bit of a mess now. But it's fine. It's fine. You should probably go to bed. I should probably go to bed. I'm going to have to be awake in like 6 hours. Okay. I think I might have ruined my hair, but it's okay. See what I mean? I did the whole blush thing, but it's covered by my hair now anyway, so you know it doesn't really make any kind of difference. Are you sure you're straight, Guz? I mean, no one's entirely straight, right? Okay, look, let me put it this way. I have only dated women so far, and I am attracted to femininity. Okay? That's what I like. I'm really disappointed that I couldn't play any games. I might have to do that just... I think what I'm going to do is if I ever play just games on stream, I think I might limit that to Twitch. And then do whatever with YouTube. Yeah. So there you go. Oh, I forgot to put my gel. You know, stick on nails on. I forgot to put these on. These are going to go on my nails, but I forgot. But that's good because they're a pain to take off. And like I say, I'm working in the morning. And I don't want to ruin it. Okay. Right. I think I'm going to take some advice and go fuck myself. So I'll see you. Please go to my YouTube channel, like and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, please subscribe to the channel. And yeah. Thank you everyone who was in chat and having some great fun with the weirdos in the chat. It's been hilarious. And yeah, I do have some plans for some, you know, proper edited videos in the future. Like I say, I want to retro bright this. This is an original PlayStation. I want to see if it's a good a CD player as people say it is. But yeah, and look, that's the colour it's supposed to be, and it's gone all yellow. So I want to retro bright this, open it up, give it a clean, see what it sounds like. So I'll probably do that as a proper video. I might not do it on stream because it's going to need 2 days worth of video recording. So yeah, hoping to do that in future. Probably when I get the house all sorted. I've got other videos I want to do. Like I said, I want to do a video on YouTube where I'm dressed as Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. So that is going to be fun. And yeah, I also have some other videos in the pipeline that I want to do. Let me just have a gander. So I do have a list of videos I want to do for the channel. The Batgirl v Superman video I wanted to do when when Superman came out at the cinema. Couldn't do it because I was busy moving house. I was right in the middle of moving house, so I couldn't do it. So I'm going to try and get that video released as soon as possible. I want to do an edited video of the whole reason I moved house and the whole issues that I had with my landlady, who has been an absolute nightmare. And then I want to do a video of, throughout the last 2 years, I've got videos that I never uploaded to YouTube because of one reason or another. They either didn't work or I just didn't think they were YouTube material. But there are good parts of those videos that I want to put onto YouTube. So at some point I'm going to do a sort of best bits of the last year. I have done it. I've done a YouTube video like that before in the past, and it's one of my top rated videos on YouTube. So I'm going to do another one of things you haven't seen. So look for that in the future. I want to do a new PC build. I want to upgrade my computer. Mostly a new PC build. I want to keep the same case and everything, but I need to. I need to get a new graphics card. I'm still on a 1080 Ti. That is a problem in this day and age, especially for someone who wants to do video editing. I am looking to edit a Doctor Who film that I worked on like 12 years ago. Want to do a new version of that. I can't do what I want to do without getting a new graphics card. So what time do you have to get up Sunday morning for work? You seem a little old to have a paper round. Yeah, I have to get at work. I have to get up for work at about 6 o'clock in the morning. No, it's not a paper round. I have a full-time job. Oh, Jesus. Never had a full-time job. Well, I have had a full-time job before, but it was a long time ago. I don't know if you know, I used to work on Doctor Who audio dramas for the BBC via Big Finish. That is my true calling, audio drama and audio engineering and that kind of thing. I've kind of laid off it in the last few years. Just decided to sort of, work on what I want to work on and get a full-time job when I'm not working on that kind of stuff. And then this channel happened, and I decided to do all this kind of thing. And this has been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed doing this. I still get to do the whole video editing thing rather than audio editing, which is fine. But yeah, the last audio editing thing that I did was an adaptation of War of the Worlds called The Coming of the Martians. Get it right? It's available on Amazon somewhere because my website isn't really... It's still up on the internet, but I need to sort it out. I need to completely rebuild it from scratch because there was an issue with my provider, and yeah, I need to completely redo my website from scratch. So that's a pain in the arse. I need to do that. So yeah, there are my future plans. So it's all good. It is all good. So thank you everybody for watching the videos, and until next time, like and subscribe. I will see you soon. Thank you everyone. I'll just do the whole double bicep one more time and then say see you maybe in the next stream if I do another stream. It's not going to be at least until next weekend, but yeah, both me and Broadcast Bunny say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. See you guys.